What's poppin', family? I know I've been a desert. I don't know if that's the right way to say it. I've been I know a lot of y'all feel like I deserted y'all. I ain't desert y'all. I just been healing, taking care of my business, taking care of myself. Um, Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. We made it. We graduated through another energetic level. So, if we made it this far, congratulations. Keep on going. Um, I'm gonna make this quick because, to be quite honest with y'all might not know, you do know, you don't know. I have several kids, and it's really hard for me to be able to navigate. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. It's been hard for me to learn how to navigate having my children and taking care of all of my businesses and things like that, and making sure that I don't bail out of certain things or talk myself out of certain things. So, with that being said, I'm learning how to channel my energy a little more precise, a little more, what's the word, straightforward, so that I'm not exhausting a lot of energy. Um, and that I'll be able to have energy to, keep going for the rest of the day, rest of the week, rest of the month, and to take care of all of the things that I have to take care of. So I appreciate you guys so much for still tuning in, for supporting me, all that good stuff. I love y'all and I appreciate you guys to the fullest. So we're going to get into these channel messages. Um, Today is the 2nd, January 2nd. So there's a new moon in Capricorn. Um, Here we go. Okay, my bad, y'all. Instagram was messing up. But Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn, that is the planet of karma. Um, I also was hearing the song "The Void" by Kid Cudi. And there was something specific. There's like a specific line. He's like, "I will fall in the void, just to avoid anything that can bring me down or fuck up my groove." So that's honestly how I've been feeling lately. I feel like I just kind of fell into the void, but Source came to me and they yanked me out the void literally and was like, "Excuse me, ma'am, you have a job to do." So if y'all are just kind of in hermit mode, it's the difference between hermit mode and being in the void. And I slipped from hermit mode into being in the void. And that's just like kind of being in my own feelings and replaying shit over and over again. So that's like replay spells as well too. So people could be trying to pull on your energy or like pulling cards on you and things like that, and you could not know why you feel so drained or like energetically just bleh. That could possibly be why. You need to learn how to protect yourself much better. Um, I'm hearing the end game. So with it being Capricorn season right now, they're telling me that we're going through the 10th dimension, which I wrote that down. It said the 10th dimension is a single point that represents all of the possible branches of every possible timeline of every possible universe. So right now we're learning how to master the 10th dimension, like merging with other dimensions, other realities, possibilities, all that kind of stuff. It's giving me definitely Marvel vibes, but I hope y'all know that all of that Marvel stuff is actually really true. Like, if not all of it, is true. They just putting it in your face. Um, we are alone right now. Now that we are in Capricorn season, but we have to learn how to control our nature. Also, speaking with nature spirits, that came through really strongly. But learning how to control our nature and work with nature as well. So wearing a lot of green, because Capricorn is the Earth sign. So wearing green, wearing black and white, that kind of stuff. Also, they told me to tell you guys to whatever you want to manifest, you need to wear that and consume that. So if you want to manifest money, you need to be wearing green. You need to be consuming green. If you want to manifest your dreams to come to life, you need to be wearing blue, like that kind of stuff. Um, Talking with your deities as well. Um, in the 11th dimension, we will have help from the stars, which is Aquarius, the star. That's the star card. So, if you guys feel like you're in kind of like a spiritual battle, I've been going through this spiritual battle for a while now. So, I'm just kind of like unfazed by it. I just have to learn how to protect my energy. But you guys, this might be a little bit much for you. So, like I said, learn how to protect your energy. And if you got to go into the void for a little bit, just remember that you got to come back, or a source will more than likely bring you back by Aquarius season so that you'll be able to be rebounded. Um, Making a vision board today is very powerful for manifesting or writing down, putting on paper, bringing to life the things that you want to manifest in this year. This year is also a 6 year, so it's all about soulmates, success, and power. Um, I'm sorry, y'all. Instagram is acting dumb. I might just have to repost this on Instagram. We can just gonna keep on going. So yes, this is a 6 year, so it's a year for success, soulmates, and power. The sixth house, the house of balance, could be very significant as well. So you're learning how to balance things right now. Six also means harmony. So yeah, balancing, and then this could also be a very significant year for Libras as well, because they rule the sixth house, which is balance. That could have something to do with the judicial system as well too. A lot of things getting exposed about how things can throw you off balance. I'm hearing technology, food, all of that kind of stuff. I'm seeing the earth, because the earth, it was spinning too fast because of natural events and things like that were happening on the earth. This is the second year in a row that the earth is spinning faster than usual. So with that being said, just learning how to come back into balance with the earth. Doing yoga and spirituality goes hand in hand. um I do yoga every day, at least twice a day, almost twice a day. I shouldn't say at least, because sometimes I don't get a chance to do it before I go to sleep. But even if you just do a couple little poses, like just breath work and bring it in, imagining, white light, things, that kind of stuff. I'm thinking about going live, doing yoga and stuff like that too. So Um, what else? Crystal switches. A lot of you guys need to switch out your crystals because they don't resonate with you anymore. They told me that a lot of my crystals don't resonate with me anymore. So I'm actually going to take them, I'm going to charge them up, and then I'm going to crystal grid my home. And then probably make some jewelry for my kids, because just because they don't um, energetically work for me anymore right now, that doesn't mean that they're not going to work for anybody else. What else? Cleaning your altar. They've been yelling at me. I ain't gonna lie, my altar is it's got all types of ash and dust and all kinds of stuff on there. So make sure y'all clean your altars. Um, I'm hearing root chakra meditations. A lot of y'all, if you're feeling like, I'm seeing somebody feeling like real Sagittarius energy, like you feel just like you got to get on your horse or get on your chariot and go and just keep moving and going and going. You need to do a root chakra meditation. Or you need to, if you feel like your kids have ADD or anything like that, have them start doing meditation or playing like meditation vibrations in the background. Of course, here come my kid. All right. We're going to cleanse our energy real quick. Okay, Jeremiah, blow your nose. My kids do not allow me to give any of my attention or anything to anything else other than them, literally. It's very frustrating to deal with, but I'm still getting out here and I'm doing what Source told me to do. Excuse me. Then get some tissue. No, no, get some tissue. Okay. You know what? Just hold on, y'all. Go to the bathroom, get the tissue. Yeah. Okay. Um, I was hearing collective quantum risings and healing as well. So there could be a lot of people that are tapping into their spiritual journey right now as a collective. I'm gonna post a link to a guy that I watch. His name is Lee Harris, and he does energy updates for every month. Um, so definitely watch him, tap into him. But definitely, there's going to be a lot of collective healing going on um, in communities, churches, all that kind of stuff. I also heard dark crystals. So work with darker crystals right now, protection crystals. That's like onyx, amber, tourmaline, black tourmaline, obsidian, that kind of stuff. Um, Moonstone as well, howlite. Somebody could need to read Seven Habits of a Highly Effective Teen or Adult as well. I was hearing like the different chapters and things inside of that book. So, what stood out to me was setting SMART goals, SMART goals, and beginning with the end in mind. So, whenever you guys are making your goals, or whenever you guys are doing anything in general, make sure you're beginning with the end in mind. There's something around telekinetic communication too. You're learning how to communicate with other people without actually speaking to them. Like you guys could be talking in different realms as well. These could be people that are still here or people that are passed over. But with the energy rising, the Kundalini rising as a collective, we are all of our spiritual gifts are being amplified, and the veil is kind of being lifted as well for other people's spiritual gifts to come online. I'm hearing flow with the elements. So we already talked about that. Whenever you are, feeling blocked or stagnant or anything like that, then you flow with the elements. You eat things like root vegetables and things like that. Hey, girl, thank you. It's good to talk to you. Um, yeah, you just wear things of wintertime. So like you can wear your sweaters and all that kind of stuff and eat root vegetables and uh, eat soup, things like that. Make sure whenever you eat, there's a lot of significance around eating with the elements as well too. So make sure you're eating seasonally. That can help you save a lot of money on groceries. First of all, second of all, it helps you save the planet because we waste a lot of food, especially Americans. Um, no binging. So a lot of you guys might need to work on binge eating too. I was seeing trick your brain into healthy habits. So I believe there's an app called like Noom or something like that that you can go on and they'll help you like trick your brain into basically eating healthier. Um, what else? Plant based. A lot of you guys need to go into like a plant based diet, or if you're having issues with plant based recipes or trying to find recipes or ideas or anything like that, there's an app called Food Monster, and they have plenty of vegan recipes and plant-based recipes, all that kind of stuff. Also, you can hit me up too because I am a vegan and plant-based chef. Um, what else? Bartering system. There, we are entering into a new age where money is just kind of like obsolete right now. Not necessarily in the sense of it not mattering, but it's more of a how do we operate without money? Um, So that's going to be interesting to see that unfold. Um, Everything has energy and energy never dies. Also, so make sure y'all are treating everything. Yeah, you got to start eating like halal meat or organic meat and stuff like that. Like going to little meat markets. It's not necessarily bad for you. It's just you should eat a little bit cleaner, I should say. Um, what else? The Book of the Dead. They wanted me to talk about the Book of the Dead. So the Book of the Dead was discovered 17,000 years before the Egyptian Empire even came to existence. So, with that being said, the Book of the Dead is close to 20,000 years old. That's one of the oldest books ever made, period. And they already have all of the deities, the guys. I mean, they got everybody up in here. This is basically the Bible. Not basically, it is the Bible. It's the first Bible, period. But make sure y'all, yes, please cut off pork. Ooh, God. Make sure you guys If you're not ready for the Book of the Dead, then at least grab one, because this is something that you guys should be doing every day. I'm also hearing Ma'at Ka. So some of you guys, you could be into yoga, or you could be wanting to get into yoga, thinking about getting into yoga. You need to start doing Ma'at Ka every day, which is basically, Ma'at is balance, the 42 laws of the universe, all that kind of stuff. So balancing yourself, and then Ka is spirit. So learning how to balance yourself and be at one with spirit. If you guys have any questions about Ma'at Ka, I'm gonna write that down too, and I'm gonna put that in the description box too, like a little video that you guys can watch to start doing it. Um, what else? Oh yeah, talismans, spiritual baths, and no operating out of fear. So you guys need to start making protective jewelry and things like that. Like I was saying, I have my leftover crystals and things because I'm about to get rid of my crystals and crystal grid my house, all that kind of stuff. Make sure you guys are making protective talismans for yourself, for your kids, all that kind of stuff, especially if you are like a spiritual practitioner, you feel like people are trying to spiritually attack your kids. Spiritual baths, that's just, you get some water, you fill up your bathtub, and you pray over that water for whatever you want or whatever you need. You pray over it. You can add flowers into it, crystals, all that kind of stuff. And no operating out of fear. So, I mean, that's pretty self explanatory. Make sure you guys are not operating or manifesting out of fear, or taking this job or taking that offer or moving to this place out of fear of what's going to happen. You're going to manifest whatever you're fearful of by doing, by moving out of fear in the first place to avoid that. I'm hearing something by Tyler the Creator. Whatever you run from, you end up chasing. And that's on Igor. I forgot what the name of that song was. I think it's called Runaway. But um I think that's pretty much it. And doing yantra meditations too. So that's more of like manifestations, things like that. You can look up yantras. There's plenty of different yantras. We're gonna talk about Lord Shiva and Shakti and all the rest of them at a later date, because realizing I probably need like classes, stuff like that, because this is a lot of information. But definitely doing yantra meditations, like I am at one with the universe, I am at one with the divine, things like that. But like saying it over and over again so that it's ingrained in your brain, and your energy and your vibration is going to end up completely different. So that is the channel message so far. I'm going to timestamp this. Timestamp this real quick, y'all. All right. So we are going to get into these cards. Oh, get y'all a planner. Start planning out y'all days. Writing down all of the events that you have to do, all that kind of stuff. Goals. I mean, it's the Dollar Tree. They the shit. Also, the Dollar Tree is the shit. Just by the way. Let me get some endorsements from them while I'm sitting up here talking about the damn Dollar Tree all the time. So yeah, we about to hop into these cards and see what Source got to say to us. We're gonna grab some Bible promises. Highest Source of Light, I thank you so much for entering the chat room and protecting everybody that is watching this video right now, whether it be live, whether it be at a later date. I thank you so much for bringing them here to this place. I ask that I will be able to remove any projections or any judgmental energy or any type of energy that is not serving for you or not serving for the collective. I ask you that you remove it right now. And I thank you, Source, that you would give us a clear message and understanding and clarity and solutions. I thank you so much. In your name I pray. Ashe. Okay. So the first Bible promise we got is, the Lord is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble. and he knows those who trust in him. So if you guys are feeling like you're going through adversity or anything like that, pray. They don't call it Sunday for a reason, or they don't for no reason. Like Sunday, it came from the Egyptians. It came from worshiping the sun, literally. The day of Ra, the day to look to Ra and to worship the sun. Okay. This one. Are you okay? Yes. Okay. Please go back to your room. I'm working. You know this. Yes, baby. Thanks. I got this one. All right. Go play, please. I got this one. Okay. Take it and go play, please. Thank you. Okay. The next one we got is the Lord is your God. Oh, the Lord your God is gracious and compassionate. He will not turn his face from you. So if you guys feel like I'm here, ain't nobody praying for me. So y'all feel like Kung Fu Kenny right now? Like, and then they got good days playing in the background. So some of y'all are just waiting on when the good days are coming. And guess what? That's funny. Source talks me through everything, literally. The next thing he said is be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Still believing good days. Believe in them good days. Hold on, I'm about to close that door. Okay. So, what's next? We're going to talk to the star seeds. I'm going to talk to my friends in the galaxy. Ooh. They telling me off, y'all. Didn't I tell y'all I was in the void? Stop. Embrace winter, the great cosmic womb. Star keeper, cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. So they just told y'all what I've been doing. Ain't no cap in my rap. I've been doing womb work. I've been doing my meditations, embracing winter, all that kind of stuff. And they told me when I was in the bathroom, which I already knew this, but I am basically like the embodiment of other people's ancestors. So, like, I guess that's called a cosmic ancestor. And I do my best to stay grounded. So, like I said, I'm trying not to let these readings be so long from now on, because I know that it's kind of hard for other people to pay attention for that long too. And just working on like honing and crafting my energy. So, star seeds, do y'all have anything to say to us? Jump in. Andromeda energy, adventure, say yes to change. So a lot of you guys could be going through a lot of significant changes right now. Source wants you to know that just keep on going, literally. Like, it's time. I'm hearing the great adventure. So you guys can be adventuring as well too. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north node. So if you feel like, you know, you're scared to tap in, a lot of you guys are spiritual practitioners. So if you feel like you're scared to tap into tarot, or like tell people that you're a seer, or like you're a psychic, you can see things before they ever even end up happening, that kind of stuff, just know that you're not for everybody, but embrace your weirdness, because that's your superpower, literally. Star seeds. Thank you. A new earth. It's happening. Hold the vision. I told you guys. The consciousness of the earth has been elevated. Like, everybody's into spiritual life now and all the rest of that other stuff. And, you know, at first I was like, ugh, everybody's spiritual now. What happened when I was being made fun of for being the only spiritual middle schooler in the fucking school? Like, what the hell? But it is not about that. And the picture is so much bigger than we could have ever even known or seen or comprehended. Damn, they got a lot to say. Big picture thinking. Come on now. Come through, source. Come through. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. So a lot of you guys could be having visions, dreams about what you want to do with your life, or you guys are actually having visions or dreams. I'm hearing there's somebody that could actually be having dreams and you don't know what your dreams are about. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Now they talking. Yeah, somebody, whoever don't know what their dreams are about, I'm actually a dream interpreter. So if you message me or you call me or something like that, I can help you interpret your dreams. But yeah, we got cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. So a lot of you guys could have been dreaming in different dimensions, literally, or you might have, I'm hearing crack the case or open the code. Um, I actually got these off of Wish, but they're called Starseed, the Starseed Oracle. But yeah, a lot of you guys, you could have cracked open your own consciousness as well too, like, so a lot of you guys could be doing a lot of studying. And then we got called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. So y'all been called, you're being called. Hello, ring a ling a ling. It's source, it's spirit. It's time for you to get on your job. No more hermit mode, no more. Anything else that y'all got to say to us, star seeds, my friends in the galaxy? They want me to tell y'all that, I feel like I talked about this before already, but they want me to tell you guys that it's also not called the third eye. It's called the mind's eye. It's the way your mind thinks. It's the way that your mind perceives things. So to open up your third eye, you need to shift your mindset. Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, go ahead. And once I get these readings that I've had waiting, or yeah, I've had a couple readings waiting for people to bleh, other way around. Yoda. I have a couple people whose readings I need to get done, and then once I get those done, I'm gonna start doing 5 free readings every week, just so I can like start honing my craft. And honestly, sources telling me that I need to do that too, so that I'll be able to help out other people. So, anything else? Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader that you wish you had. So I was saying this in other readings. Especially, I've found that a lot of people are like their role models, or people that you used to look up to, all that kind of stuff. You're realizing that they are phonies or fakes, things like that. But just be the leader that you always wanted. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. So self-care, please. Self-care, that's not a luxury. It's not a cuss word. It's not a forbidden word or anything like that. Like, self-care is 200% necessary. Especially, I'm not even trying to be funny, but especially for somebody like me who has a lot of responsibilities already, a lot of kids to take care of. Self-care is necessary. It's definitely necessary. And then we got messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. So I guess, come on now. I said this is a 6 year, a year of harmony and balance, literally. Come through, source. So I guess, and then don't this look like Jesus to you? Which we're not supposed to say Jesus. Now, his name was not Jesus. That is a swear word. Jesus. You're cursing yourself. His name was Amun Ra Shua, the great God who delivers. Okay? Amun Ra Shua. But don't this look like Amun Ra Shua? I'm just saying. So I'm guessing we're gonna have people from Sirius, the constellation Sirius. Is going to be messaging. It's going to be the great messenger, or helping us become the great messengers for this planet. So yeah, I want to pull on this Pleiades energy. Where was that? Big picture thinking. We're gonna ask the Lemurians what they thinking about. Can you help us with the big picture, please, Lemurians? What is this big picture thinking about? Oh my gosh, they got so much to say, you guys. Okay, can you help us see the vision? Thank you. Here we go. I keep getting the same cards over and over again. So a lot of you guys need to do shadow work because we got She of the Lotus. If there is a way to fast track growth, it is by being real with the shadowy or unloved parts of ourselves. Shadows can be painful or tender to the touch. Sensitivity can be a trigger that shows us where we might want to spring clean some of our darker or forgotten, ignored, or hidden corners. Accepting our shadow is the first stage in restoring ourselves back to wholeness and self love. Peel back the layers where there is shame, guilt, or fear, and bring them into the daylight. Under a loving and compassionate light, they will resolve and assimilate, reminding us that on the flip side of the coin, these are our superpowers. Didn't I just say this? They just reiterated at this point. So yeah, there was something that was here that was brought to my attention. Oh, yep. Under a loving and compassionate light, they will resolve and assimilate. So make sure you guys, if you feel some type of way about a certain situation that you're in or about certain life choices that you made, all that kind of stuff, you got to take yourself back there and have compassion and forgive yourself. But you have to have compassion more than anything. You can't be hard on that person because you got to remember what you were going through at that time. Like, I'm not even going to be funny. I'm going to be open about it. I definitely question my life choices. I have questioned the people that I decided to have kids with. I questioned all of that kind of stuff. But I can't be in a place where I'm being harsh on myself and putting myself back down. That older self, I'm still putting her back down, not realizing that I've come so much further and that that person got me here. So, don't be talking about yourself. Be easy on yourself. And big picture thinking, I asked them to show us the vision, and it says manifestia. You can decide how you want to live. The universe fully supports your choice to step into the optimal version of yourself. Dream big, then dream bigger. Now is a time to start the great projects that you have been considering. All it takes is some pollination. Be creative with your visioning. Sow the seeds of reality that you want to experience through affirmative thinking and higher intention. Then anchor or ground your dream seeds. Manifest from the heart. Overcome fear. Take strong, positive action and let go of the outcome. Know and trust your dreams are already on the way and expect to see results. I don't feel like this needs to be explained anymore. Like, at this point, I'm going to just let Source keep on talking. You can decide how you want to live, okay? The universe is fully supporting you in whatever you want to do. Whatever. So don't operate out of fear. And that's the other thing I've been working on too. I noticed that last month when I was talking with you guys, I was saying that I do a lot of my manifestations out of my sacral chakra, and that's not really right. I'm supposed to be manifesting out of my heart. That's why a lot of things that I have been doing lately hasn't really been working out because I've been manifesting out of fear of like, how am I going to pay for this, or how am I going to do this, or am I going to be homeless again, that kind of stuff. I can't operate out of that mindset, and neither can we. We have to operate out of a mindset of, okay, we already have this bigger picture. We already have the vision. How do we get there? How do we build ourselves up to finding this lifestyle? Because it's not like it's far away. It's not like it's not already created. The energy has already been created. We just have to find ourselves there. So I'm going to use my new cards. We're going to use the Everyday Tarot. So, highest source of light, angels, ancestors, guides. Okay, baby. Give me just a second. I'm almost done. Okay, yes, I will change his diaper. Please go back in your room. No, because your energy is going to pull on my cards. Please go back in your room. I'm almost done. Go now. He's so extra powerful, but it'll start pulling out his own cards. highest source of light, angels, ancestors, guides, spirits, spirits of the highest sources of light. Gee whiz. Hello. Okay. How many spreads? 3 spreads? Okay. They want me to do 3 spreads. So, the first spread we got is the High Priestess, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Three of Wands. So, for my first pile, it seems as though a lot of you guys have been resting. You have been, you could be a Pisces or have Pisces very significant, or you could have Pisces children. But you're a spiritual practitioner. You've been working on, you know, your manifestations, working on how to manifest with the moon, working with dark and light energies as well. A lot of you guys have been getting a lot of spiritual downloads. Definitely, I'm hearing spiritual practitioner, like, but kind of different. So a lot of people are just tapping into the spiritual word in general. So hearing a lot of downloads and things like that. A lot of us have been taking time to just heal, to rest, to go within, especially after battle. With the Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, and Three of Wands here, it's showing me that you guys could be seeing 1, 2, 3 for sure. But Source wants you to know that you're on the right path. You guys are building a stable foundation for yourself and for your children. I'm seeing 3 girls here too. So this is definitely picking up on your energy, Cassie. You're the Ace of Wands, the one that brings in the money, the one that holds things down, period. You have a firm grip on your foundation as well, too. But with the Two of Wands here, it seems as though you've been taking time to look out to the world, to think about traveling. Um, I'm hearing ley lines too. So you could be thinking about going camping. Whoever this person is, they could be thinking about going camping. Whoever is going camping, you need to sage yourself. But yeah, with the Two of Wands and Three of Wands, you're definitely thinking about relocating, thinking about moving over water or close to a place where there are boats and things like that. Do we have any advice for pile one? The advice for pile one is Seven of Swords, the Hermit card, the Moon, the Sun. Jesus, Lord have mercy. What the hell? Okay. Um, for the next 7 days, they're telling me there could be some shadow work that you guys are sneaking away from, or you feel like there was an unfair battle or something like that where you just had to sneak away from a certain situation. Just know that whatever you're sneaking away from or whatever somebody else was sneaking away from is definitely going to be illuminated very quickly. Very quickly, it's going to be illuminated. You could also be dealing with a Virgo as well. Um, with the sun here, or wait, no, this is not the sun. This is the moon. So with the moon here, this is a new moon. Somebody could be being exposed about sneaking off and doing something. Um, Definitely heavy Virgo energy for sure. But this is going to be illuminated. This is going to come out, if not today, because today is a new moon. If it's not going to be today, then it's probably going to be by the full moon, which I believe is like the 17th or 27th or something like that. No, I think it's the 17th. Um, Here with the sun, it could definitely be on a Sunday as well. I'm hearing 3 Sundays from now. So yeah. With the Chariot in reverse, somebody's going to find out that they're not going to be able to move on from a certain situation. I'm hearing like STD also. Please, if y'all out here, be safe, please. Yeah, with the Chariot and the Strength in reverse, you could be dealing with another Cancer or Leo, or somebody with Cancer or Leo highly aspected. But this is showing me that the best advice would be to just honestly wait for whatever this situation is to come to light, and just know that the elements are on your side for sure, because we got the great white light, we got the moon and the sun here. So just know that your ancestors and deities are on this person's, on your side, whatever side that you're on. But whoever this person is that's sneaking off with stuff, they're not going to be able to move forward with a certain situation. Like, I keep hearing that clear as day. You're not going to be able to move forward. If you think you're moving, you think you're about to sneak off, you about to get exposed, and you're not going to be able to go nowhere. Also, somebody told me the other day that nobody can leave Detroit until they fix all their karma, which I truly believe that is true as fuck. So if you trying to leave the city and you still got hella karma, you ain't going nowhere, buddy. You're not. I learned that shit myself. So let's see what's going on for pile 2. 3 of Cups in reverse. So this is celebrations. Somebody could have lost 2 friends. Also, I'm sweating literally. So yeah, somebody could have recently lost 2 friends, or you feel like you don't have anybody to celebrate with, anybody to go out with, or anything like that. Tell me a little bit more, please, source. What's going on with pile 2? Yeah, this person. Okay, so pile 2, we got the overall energy of the 3 of Cups in reverse. This is like third party situations as well too. Somebody could have been cheating, or had like a third party, a third energy around a certain situation where there was supposed to be equal give and take between 2 people. I'm hearing polyamorous, so somebody could be in a poly relationship gone wrong. Definitely this person is a water sign. I'm hearing greatly manipulative. So you could have been in a poly relationship with a manipulative ass Scorpio or Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. This is giving me Scorpio energy though. With the 8 of Pentacles here, it's like you tried to work on this with somebody and you thought that there was going to be a happy home and that everything was going to be fine with the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles here. But what this is really showing me is that the outcome of this is more like the King of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. So we seen the 7 of Swords earlier. The 7 of Pentacles is just like tending to your garden and working on things that are inside of your home. With the King of Pentacles here, this could definitely be an earth sign, somebody who is just really cold. It seems as though this King of Pentacles was out looking at the other woman or something like that. And that's why this situation wasn't fruitful, because I'm seeing like grapes. So I'm hearing that Future line when he was like, I cheat on my bitch and she still feed me grapes or something like that. So I guess this guy thought that he was still going to be able to get fed grapes after cheating on his bitch or fucking the girl on the side. And this is messy as fuck. So can we get some advice and get off of this energy, please? Can we get some advice for pile 2, please, source? They said y'all need a whole book of advice. We're not going to do that. Too many, please, source. Source, can we get some advice for pile 2? Thank you very much. We got the Tower and the 6 of Swords in fucking reverse. This is this is damn near picking up the energy off of the other cards. So whoever this person is, apparently both people are watching. Whoever this person is that thought that they was about to sneak off and do this little thing on the side or whatever, you better make sure you're not burning. Here with the Tower, it represents phallic objects. You better make sure you're not burning, buddy. You feel like lightning hit your shit? You better go to the doctor. We got the 6 of Swords in reverse. There will not be no moving forward. This situation is dead. Now, I don't want to project my own energy and say that it's dead when y'all, it takes a long time for bitches to be done with not shit ass niggas. I'm one of them. Okay? I struggled with that. But this right here, this is not something that I don't want anybody to really be getting into, because this is reminding me of these divine masculines or these fallen divine masculines. So toxic ass masculine. I'm not about to sit up here and talk about the karmics and the toxics and all the rest of that other shit. But what this is really showing me is these niggas think that it's sweet to do whatever the fuck they want to do and then still get fed grapes and hold the money. Somebody could have been like being manipulative about money as well too, like holding your money hostage literally while you sit up here struggling trying to work on your garden, tend to your garden. You could have 4 kids to take care of. Oh, hell no. The tower coming for that ass. They throwing the baby out with the bathwater. You see this nigga falling out the tower? Like, oh, yeah, bitch, it's over with. It's over with. There will not be no moving forward with this situation. Pile 2. Pile 3. Highest source of light. Tell me what's going on for pile 3, please. Tell me what's going on for group 3. Okay, so group 3, we got the Knight of Pentacles as the overall energy. This could be a earth sign, a younger earth sign, somebody that's younger than you or younger than 25. But there could be somebody that wants to come towards you and make you a small offer, an offer with money. But this person is moving very, 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 very slowly. They could have a slow car, like a hoopty, their car is about to break down or something like that. But this could definitely be like Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or somebody that just wants to come in and offer you a small offer, a money offer or something like that. This could definitely be a Gemini as well here because we have the Gemini card, the lovers. Let's keep on going, see what's going on with this. Yeah, we got the Knight of Pentacles, the lovers, and the Hierophant. So it's showing me that this significant Gemini, somebody wants to come forward and offer you some type of stability, offer you some type of money as well, but they could secretly want to get married to you, or this person could be a Taurus. They want you to go to a higher institution. I'm hearing like go to the courthouse too. So somebody could propose to you and then tell you that they want to just go to the courthouse. But with the Six of Wands in reverse here, it seems as though this is kind of like a fishy situation. Because how are you going to come through with this petty ass offer and offer the world to this lover who got angels standing above them? That don't even make sense. So I'm getting like a manipulative type energy, but it's showing me whatever this situation is, this person that's trying to come in, this situation is not going to be successful with the Six of Wands in reverse. This person could be an earth sign as well. This is definitely going to happen this year. Somebody's going to want to come forward towards you and offer you something. I'm hearing like money, stability, money, but this person is a knight. They're not a king, an emperor, none of that shit. They are a knight. They're childish, period. Six of Wands in reverse. It's not going to be a successful situation. It's going to be combative energies, like going back and forth. This reminds me of a rune. Also, I'm working on reading runes, all that kind of stuff. But with the Five of Wands in reverse, it just seems like it's going to be a lot of conflict in this energy, a lot of conflict that you're not going to be able to walk away from. So probably like family conflict, that kind of stuff. Yeah, with the Four of Wands here in reverse, that's the 1111 card. This is the card of soulmates, marriage, stability, all that kind of stuff. It seems as though this person, that this Knight of Pentacles, they might have the good intentions of wanting to offer you something good, but in reality, it's not really going to work out. This person don't even have a stable foundation to build anything on in the first place. And with the King of Cups in reverse, this person does not have control of their emotions either. They can definitely be emotionally manipulative as fuck. I'm getting that strongly. So can we get some advice, please, for pile 3? Highest source of light, can we get some advice for pile 3? Jeremiah, don't you dare. Can we get some advice? We got... Come on now. This the advice. The Empress needs to be with an emperor. Period. We got the Empress. Stop. We got the Empress and the Emperor here. An Empress needs to be with an emperor. Period. That's... Why is that even not a... Like, what? It's common sense. Stop dropping y'all crowns and putting y'all heads down for these niggas, for these bitches. Stop doing that shit, bro. We know our worth. Y'all should know y'all worth. If y'all don't know y'all worth, source do. So if you're wondering why you're not still in a good relationship, stop. If you're wondering why you're not in a committed relationship or something solid or something like that, you're waiting on your emperor and your empress. That's why. Please go back to your room. Go back to your room. Get your water and go to your room. with the full here, there's going to be a new start. Definitely going to be a new start. Oh, shit. Damn, y'all. My phone just died. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. I appreciate y'all giving me a second. But yeah, it's apparent to me that there's definitely going to be a new start in this specific situation in pile 3. And with the 5 of swords here, there's not going to be any unfair fights. There's not going to be any unfair battles or anything like that. You're always going to have the upper hand, or your spouse is going to make sure that you always have the upper hand. Period. So can we get collective advice, please, source? Oh, they said not these cards. Okay. So ancestors, can you give us a collective message of advice, please? Can you give us 2 more cards? Thank you. Can you give us 1 more card, please, source, for my collective message from the ancestors to us all? Thank you so much. No. Go use the bathroom. The light is already on outside. Jeremiah, give me a second, y'all. So, collective advice we got is first, whole self health. Whole self health. Natural therapies, balance, and Ayurveda. They've been telling me about this word lately, so I'm guessing I need to tap into this as well, which I forgot to tell you guys. Definitely start tapping into natural remedies, all that kind of stuff, because my kids, we just had COVID, and then they had croup, and then Jeremiah had an ear infection on top of all of that. Jeremiah already had COVID about 2 years ago, so that really affects his breathing really badly. So it was definitely hard to nurse them back to health, but I actually noticed that the natural remedies, they work in 5 minutes versus me going out and spending all of this money on stuff that I actually already have inside my house that'll work better and faster and is better for the environment and my kids than, paying big pharma, big corporations. So yeah, whole self health. Have courage, strength, fearlessness, and warrior. And enjoy music, instruments, sound, and tone. So let's go to whole self health. Whole self health. In Vedic tradition, soma was a sacred drink that was stolen from the gods and gifted to humans by Agni, the fire god. Soma was prepared in sacred ritual and consumed by the Vedic priests for stimulation and for them to give spiritual inspiration, wisdom, and courage. Drinking soma blessed gods and goddesses with immortality, and consumption by humans was said to have the same effect. Soma had a key place in ritual, as attested by the many references to it in the Rig Veda, the oldest of the Vedic texts. It is associated with a god of sacrifice who shares the name Soma. However, Soma wasn't the only natural medicine of its time. Ayurvedic medicine, developed on the Indian subcontinent during the Vedic period, was supposed to balance people's bodies, minds, and spirits. Oh my gosh. Like all the Vedas, it is believed that the sacred Ayurveda texts were given directly to the holy priests from the gods. The texts were passed on for generations as a part of a rich oral tradition before they were written down in 500 BCE. Ayurvedic therapies use complex herbal compounds, minerals, and metal substances. Ayurveda looks at the whole person and treats an individual by connecting them to elements of life, food, and body. Well, holy crap. I've been trying to figure out what in the world source is telling me I'm doing because, you know, I started with being a chef, all that kind of stuff. Food is my passion for sure, but that wasn't my first passion. I always wanted to be a healer. I always wanted to do Reiki, yoga, do herbal medicines, mixtures, all that kind of stuff. Um, be the woman that everybody calls when it's time for them to have a baby, and I'm there with the herbal remedies and do this and do that so you can push out your baby. And I've always wanted to do that. So Ayurveda, Ayurveda. The ancestors speak. Have a look at your whole self. Have you felt sluggish or out of balance? Have you been craving a certain type of food or drink? Be conscious of everything that you are putting in your body, including food, ideas, images, and breath. You are what you consume. Be more aware of what you choose to put into your body. Make choices for your wellness. Look at Source. Y'all, I don't think y'all understand. The sun ain't been out all day. I wish I had like a window right here. I don't know if y'all can see me, but like, do y'all see this sun coming through? You know what? We about to move up there. Um, Divinatory meaning. My bad, y'all. I got distracted. This sun is so beautiful. Focus on redefining your diet. You may need to add, avoid, or moderate a food or food group. Each person's each person's body reacts to food and drinks on its own in its own way. Only you can determine what the best diet is for you. And only you can do this by paying attention to your whole self. Tiredness, headaches, pains, stomach issues, or something else that you have accepted as normal can be improved or alleviated by a change in diet. This card is prompting you to take charge of your health by making a change and creating wellness. So, yeah, that's just repeating what we said earlier, literally. Next one we have is have courage. The Maasai people of Kenya and Tanzania have stayed true to tradition despite losing much of their land to European settlement. They built kraals, the Maasai homes that provide security and protect the people and animals in the tribe from trespassers and predators like lions. From a young age, Maasai boys are trained to become warriors by their fathers and elders in the tribe. The boys must go through various rituals and ceremonies to prove their strength. Traditionally, a young Maasai male had to hunt and kill a male lion on his own to show the tribe that he had courage and strength to be a true Maasai warrior. This dangerous tradition could result in injury or death. Lions were only ever hunted for this initiation or if they posed a threat to the Maasai people or their animals. Maasai life centers on their cattle, the primary source of their food and the measure of their wealth. They bravely face challenges to protect their animals, their family, and their culture. The ancestors speak. You are stronger than you think. Persevere and do not give in to fear. You have the full universe's support. God damn. That's what the second or third time that the universe done told us that we have the universe's full support. Beautiful. You are not alone. Damn. Again. Believe in yourself and your strength. You can weather this storm. Even though you can't see it, even though you can't see it yet, there is a wonderful rainbow waiting for you on the other side of this trying situation. Right now, the most important thing you can do is trust in yourself and the universe. Dig deep within your soul. Keep focused on what is needed to move through or fix a challenge. Then step forward with positive intent. You have been through a lot in your life, and this obstacle won't stop you now. Stand firm. Draw strength from all that is important to you and be warrior like. Know that you can do this. That's beautiful. I'm not even about to keep adding extra stuff in the middle. I'm gonna just let source speak through me. All right. I do not own any rights to this music, and that's funny. I say music. Enjoy music. I don't own any rights to the music that's playing in the background. It's for my sons. Instrument sounds and tones. Didn't I say y'all need to start listening to sounds and tones and shit? Like I'm playing healing vibrations in the background. Don't you bring your butt up in here? No, no. Okay, give me just a second, y'all. Or just hold on. Get up. Get up. I did boo boo right now. You didn't boo boo? Did you boo boo on the potty? No, I did. Okay, well then put your pull up on then. Put your pull up on then. Okay. The first you see. Put your pull up on now. Okay. Okay. Enjoy music. Jeremiah. Oh my God. I'm working. Are you working? Yes, I'm working. And I need you guys to be quiet. You can picture? No. Good job. Now go to your room, please. I'm almost done. Now that I'm still trying to catch this sunlight before it go. All right. Enjoy music. The Aymara people of South America were one of the first civilizations to create and use panpipes. Music remains a vital part of the spiritual and social events of the region. The the Amaran ensembles consist of traditional wind and percussion instruments and are a feature of festivals and communal activities. The music of the Amara reflects the community values. Excuse me. There is no band leader or soloists, and musicians are welcome to join in at the festivals, whatever their ability. New pieces are created for every event and composed in rehearsal as a group effort. Music is about the collective, acting and creating as one, with the men playing instruments and the women singing and dancing. The ancestors speak. Connect with the healing power of music. Let go of the need to be good or acceptable and sing, dance, and play with music. Look at what inspires you and makes your heart and soul sing. Find yourself through music. Express yourself through music. You might also feel drawn to connect with your community through music. Divinatory meaning. Music is creative. It opens your heart and mind, relaxes you, and allows you to nourish yourself and others. Be inventive. Do not be afraid or embarrassed to try new ways of creating sounds. Reconnect with your musical spirit. You can create music. You can enjoy creating music, whether you are a beginner or a seasoned professional. Share your songs and sounds with others. Take time each day to relax, listen to, and enjoy your favorite music. So, yeah, that was Enjoy Music. I told y'all, listen to healing vibrations. It don't even have to be like during the daytime, it could be while you're sleeping, especially specifically for your kids, too. Very good. Let's see. Damn, this how y'all know I got kids. Ain't no cap in my red. Y'all see this? I'm over here chilling with the basketball hoop. Okay, so we're gonna grab a crystal and we're gonna get out of here. I thank y'all so much for tuning in. So they told me that you guys need to work with blue quartz as well too. Y'all can see that. Blue quartz is yeah, it helps you work on your throat chakra. So I guess I need to be reading with blue quartz, or like maybe I should make myself a little blue quartz choker kind of thing, because definitely helping me with the dryness in my throat. So if you guys, your throats get really dry, or you need to work on opening up your mouth and speaking up for what you deserve, not even what you need, but what you deserve, then start working with blue quartz. I already told y'all, start wearing what you want to manifest as well too. Um, and just do baby steps. Drink tea, sing, all that kind of stuff. So, source, unk. They wanted me to show y'all this unk too. Everybody needs to get an unk. It helps you balance, stability, grounding. And unks, they can go on your neck. Like I have one here on my neck, and they told me I need to make another one, which I probably will be doing that today. Well, not probably, I will be doing that today. I guess today is creative day for me. But making your own unks and stuff like that. Make sure you guys are putting some unks on your anklets. If you are a female, you wear an anklet. Make sure you put your unk on your ankle. Um, what else? Here in garnet. I don't even know if I have any garnet in here. I do. So I need to get a bigger piece of garnet. Yeah. And somebody's blood pressure is extremely high. Cause like I can feel my blood like pulsating, like boom, boom, boom. Like I can feel my blood pressure up here in my ear. So somebody's really stressed out, or yeah, somebody's blood pressure is just too high. So let's look up garnet, because I forget what garnet is for. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, and I don't want to tell y'all a lie. So garnet is the birthstone for January. It is a stone that celebrates the second anniversary of marriage. The name garnet comes from the Latin word garteranus, meaning seed-like, in reference to a pomegranate. This reference makes sense as small garnets look like bright red seeds you find inside of a pomegranate. We can look up the properties. It revitalizes, purifies. Jesus. It revitalizes, purifies, and balances energy, bringing serenity or passion as appropriate. Inspires love and devotion. Garnet balances the sex drive and alleviates emotional disharmony. It activates and strengthens the survival instinct, bringing courage and hope. So yeah, the crystal to work on, and of course now the sun's going down. How beautiful. How beautiful. The circle of life, man. But yeah, you guys work with garnet. Real garnet is little tiny little pebbles and stuff like that. So yeah. So we're talking about one more. All right. What more y'all want me to pull? You right. Homework. It's not gonna be that hard of homework though. It's just gonna be a little basic homework. Now, once we get back into it, now y'all gonna start getting the real homework. But let's see. Higher source of light. What's their homework for today? Ooh, snap. Hello. I am aware. 24. So 2024 could be a definitely powerful year for a lot of people doing spiritual awakenings. Ooh, snap. I'm not even about to tap into that. I didn't even know I could tap that far. 2024 is going to be amazing. What's that, an 8-year? Breaking cycles? Generational cycles within the world? That's Woo, and I'm getting goosebumps in my back. Holy shit. So yeah, this could be for somebody who is 24 as well, or you could be turning 24 this year. That's also a 6, 2 and 4, that's 6. Once again, so you have success right around the corner. But I am aware. I pay attention to my surroundings. I can feel appreciation for everything. I see so much beauty in the world. Being aware means living in the present and fully experiencing my life in the here and now. I am aware. So be aware of how blessed you are. Be aware of how much Source loves you. Like, oh my gosh. I could go on and on, y'all, for real, but I gotta take care of my kids. Oh snap, I'm throwing stuff. My energy. Just be aware, y'all. Start tapping into your intuition. Do not ignore your intuition. Do not second guess your feelings. That's how you question your intuition, by second guessing your emotions, your feelings. You deserve to feel however you feel. That's your right to feel however you want to feel. But if that thought is intoxicating, if that thought is toxic, if it's not serving you, allow that thought to only be around for a certain period of time and then disperse it into the universe, never to return again. Okay? So I thank y'all so much. Let's get rid of all the But yeah, I thank y'all so much for tapping in, tuning in. I hope that this message could bring y'all some understanding, peace, love, light, clarity, prosperity, money, health, wealth, all that shit. But yeah, I love y'all so much. And thank you for hanging out with me in Ari's chat room. And you know what? I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. So, yeah, we're going to say our prayer and we're going to get out of here. Source, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And then we pray. Ashe. Namaste, family. I love y'all. Insert the whistle. I'm going to catch y'all in the next live. Bye.